Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld, where I believe we've just had a party. So everyone's pretty happy. The pump quite enjoyed the party. They threw the party. They are all very happy. Super duper happy. No one is less happy than content in this Rimworld colony. It's so much nicer than the old one. Oh my goodness me. Right. So we're just going to let them finish off the kitchen, and then I'm going to build them a new workroom. I might do some replacement of some of the walls around the outside of the freezer area. Oh, it's managed to bring itself down to -6 now. So I'm just going to up it a little bit. I don't need it to be taking as much power as it is. -4 should be fine. So Bamford's building a couple of chairs. Shayla's just sweeping the floor nice and clean there. Lovely stuff. And then hopefully someone will build that standing lamp. Probably need a little bit more steel for it, but we've got some right in the base, which is really cool. So I'll just tell them that they need to mine that. The food situation looks decent. The medicine situation looks decent. I'd like to build a hospital. I'd like to build lots of really nice bedrooms, like a prisoner block. All sorts of stuff like that. And probably some nice like paths in between the buildings and all that sort of thing. Although these paths, I'm not sure. They're still very icky around the edges. But on that note, I have now downloaded more floors. So what I'm hoping is I can make some nice yummy pathways and stuff. I mean 5 bricks per, but it might just look a little bit nicer. Then I could maybe just do it around the outside, look. Ah, we don't have enough okay, I'll cancel that for now, right? But I'm gonna change it because I want this space to look nice. So that is why I have done more floors. It's now Alpha 17 compatible. So jade floor, mosaic paving, slate. I want granite probably. I have a lot of granite blocks. If we just do it around the outside, and I'm hoping that it'll be a little bit nicer looking. We'll see how it looks on there, and if it looks good, we'll do it on this one as well. Okay, so a lot of the stuff's been deconstructed down there, which is fantastic. So I think I might start to... Well, I'm going to get rid of this for a start, the storage stockpile zone there. And get deleted. And I'm going to build another building. So I'll build it out of... We don't have many bricks of anything, do we, at the moment? I'd like to do it out of granite bricks. Oh, cargo pods with some muffalo wool. Great. Did we have to bring in the potatoes from there? We did. Great. Good stuff. Haul that, please. I sent a couple of them out there to haul it, then... should be nice. We used an awful lot of bricks on this stuff. And so far it looks pretty rubbish. Still trying to fade in. I mean, what kind of... like, if you had an actual bit of stone and you put that down on the floor, you wouldn't get, like... It wouldn't just look like spray paint. I'm sorry, it would not. Would not. But I don't think that is going to look how I want it to look, ever. So I'm going to cancel all of this. Get back all my stone bricks. Ugh. Wonder what else would work. If anything will. Got checkered slate granite. Checkered slabs. I don't know if they would be any better. Random paving. Normal stone slabs. Right, I'm going to build one granite stone slab. I want to see how that looks. Terrible. Okay. I'm going to have to go with steel. Because I think, oh, mind you, even the steel doesn't look good. Like, just give me an edge, honestly. It's so bad. It's not like I can even build a wall there. Do you know what? I'm going to take the whole thing up and put a flower bed there. Because it's stressing me out. I can't deconstruct it. Why not? Remove floor tool. Okay. Get rid of that. Put in a flower bed, please, because it's just gonna annoy me. I really hate the way the floors work in this. I was hoping having all these new floors would help. I mean, it's going to be lovely for the inside floors. Plasteel floor never gets dirty. Wow. But amazing for a hospital. Expensive. And takes a considerable time to build. But if I had a small hospital room, that would be amazing. Okay, I'm going to tell them to build the solar generator up here again now. They seem to be back on top of things. Also, I'd like them to mine more of this out. Nice one, Zangiri. Doing a bit of cleaning inside. I'm happy with that. They've got lighting inside there now. Right, definitely time to build another structure. So again, we're going to have granite walls. We'll build it a little ways. Be 1, 2, 3, 4 away. 6 away maybe. Maybe about there. And I want it kind of in line with that. There's going to be a workroom, so it's going to be quite a long room. I'd like the floor to be removed from there. I'm going to put a stone floor down instead. Oh, apparently they've already built a wall there. Okay. If that's what they've done, that's what they've done, apparently. Okay, so I need to also now take the roof off of here before the roof collapses. Or we could just deconstruct it and go and laugh as the roof collapses if we want to. Problem is the stonecutter's table needs a new home. Have a couple of workrooms there. I could move the cornfield. Have another like double room here. So let me see where I want to put the door. Will be a granite door, I think. Be about there. Which means a wall about there. That'll be a nice square room. And then wall to there. There we are, so that'll be a nice double workroom. Possibly with stockpiles and things like that in it, but I'll just leave the stockpiles. I won't put them in their own room. Although putting them in their own room helps them be prettier. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. One of these rooms might be a stockpile room. In that case, I want a door there. That's probably going to use all my granite bricks up. Freezer working really well now. Start missing components. We have 2 components in storage apparently. I might need to just mine another little bit of components out. We've got some more components on the other side as well. And then I would like to try and run the cable, the power cables, down through here. So that the workroom will have a power supply. So I'll just let them get on with the walls there. And once we've done that and we've moved the stoneworking bench away, then we can start on some bedrooms, maybe just down here. It might end up just about butting into the back of the mountain there, but hopefully not too much. And then also, I would then like to start looking at defences properly. Because we don't have great defences at the moment. Especially considering how many people we've got in the colony. Ah! We have a new colonist, who shall be called Campbell. Another Patreon supporter of mine, so there we go. Very good. Right, so we've got traders, so I'm going to send... I forget who's good. I think it's DePomp. Is DePomp good? I can never remember. Yeah, it's DePomp. I thought it was. To go and trade with Kai. This game is just giving me colonists. It's crazy. Oh, I still can't sell the boom rat to him. That sucks. Get more herbal medicine, but we're growing loads of it. Sell a couple of weapons. We could buy weapons. Yeah, you really don't have very much to trade, do you? All your little odds and ends, and that's about it. Yeah, I'm thinking the bedrooms won't need to be anywhere near as big. Maybe you could fit almost 4 bedrooms in the size of this one. But I'll make a little, I think I'll make a little bedroom block. We'll have several different blocks of places. Bye-bye, Purple Ridge Amalgamation people. Right, I was going to put a flower bed in here, wasn't I? Growing zone. Stone Wave got sick. No! It's all these wooden floors that's just going to make things really bad. Oh, some paving slabs. Right, so we could maybe do some of that. 287 granite. Hex paving is 3. Don't think I want that. Might be nice inside. How much is a normal flagstone? Marble block is 4 for flagstone. 4 for limestone blocks. So actually the hex floor is a little bit less expensive. And the random paving is just as expensive. Checkered is about as expensive as well. Checkered looks nice. What have we got? So we've got granite and limestone. Limestone, granite, checkies. We'll do that in both those rooms. This is why I can't get rid of this yet. I need it. I need it so badly. Just increase the rate of everything. Okay, so I was going to put a growing zone in. And it was going to just be kind of as big as the area behind there, just to stop things growing behind it. And one just behind here. Hopefully they don't start planting potatoes in it quite yet. Okay. I need to remove the floor there first. Ah, stop sowing potatoes. This needs to be dandelions or roses or something. Roses. Have some roses there, please. Roses don't quite look as rosy as I thought they would in this. But, you know, it's nice and it's a beautiful spot. I'll probably take the wind. Once I get geothermal power, I'll probably take this away anyway and build like a room for it around here. And probably have to move a few of the fields about and things like that at that point. But for now, I'm quite happy with it being there. I'll build that probably. I'll take away the flower bed. I'll build that. I'll take away the windmill. We'll live off the solar generators. Or I might even just build this one first because it's got its own little place already. Can't believe how many people we've got now. It's kind of a bit crazy, but I actually think everyone has beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, everyone has a bed. Amazing. Oh, I'm liking that. Oh, that looks nice. Probably run out of stone now, though. I think there's still, like, stone on the floor and stuff. Yeah, it's everywhere. Haven't even had to go outside the base yet. Let me guess, I forgot to put one under the door. Rookie mistake. Limestone granite. I know, I should build it first before I do the floor, but I'm not going to put anything in it till it's all built anyway, so. Let's do the roofing zone. Ah! There's a turkey on fire! Guys, wake up, please. I know you're all going to get interrupted sleep. I'm sorry. If someone could put the turkey out, that would be handy too. Did we ever bring in that deer from earlier? I'm sure I told them to bring it in. Maybe it already got butchered and made into meat. I hope so. I hope it didn't rot away. Oh well, whatever happened to it. It's done now. So, is the turkey okay? Turkey's downed. We can rescue it and make it our own little turkey. A male turkey. It's not going to lay us any eggs. I wonder if there's any female turkeys around. Wild boars. Oh, I've got a female one. Who can do animal taming? See if we can get 2 turkeys. We've got okay amounts of food at the moment, so I think we could support them, and they could make us some turkey eggs. I'd love to get proper farming going in this. It's something that I really want to do. I've never done before. I've never had a colony easy enough to do that, so I am quite happy with that state of affairs. So, oh, that was a good animal handler. The pump has 8 in it, as does Campbell. Okay then, Campbell. Okay, DePomp can rescue the turkey. Oh right, so the animal bed is all reserved. Okay. Oh no, it's dirty inside there. I'm gonna have to remove a wall to clean. That's annoying. Also, the fact that we've got no power down here is kind of annoying too. Not that we need the power yet, but we will do. Probably need it to go along this wall as well. Okay, so the turkey needs a bed. So we'll give it a sleeping spot on the floor. We'll rescue it and pop it down and give it meds and stuff. Hopefully it'll survive. It's burned quite a lot, so it can have meds. Ashale, as our doctor, I feel that you should help the turkey get better. And then Campbell, I feel that you should try and tame this turkey. If it attacks, I will shoot it. The Pomp and Zangiri, getting some love in there. Okay, this is going to have to be done. Caravan request. A nearby settlement, Red Mountain, contacts you with a special trade request. They would like to purchase 4 armor vests. And in return, oh wow! Oh, we could have a mega screen TV. They would love that so much. I don't think I can make armor vests yet though, and I've only got 11 days to do it. That's a shame. I don't think I'm well enough off yet. It's good that you get stuff like that though. Okay, so has Campbell tried to tame that turkey yet? Interacted too recently. Is it our turkey yet? No. Stonewaves. Why did Stonewaves try? Stonewaves, are you an animal handler? Oh, you are. You're not anymore. I've got way better people than you at animal handling, so... Okay, I am going to now build the... I think we'll just go sort of this way and build downwards. Or we could go that way and build across. No, I'm gonna do like yeah, I know what I'm doing. I don't sound like it, but I do. I'm gonna do a stonecutter's table, kind of in the middle there. Oh, they're all 3 each. So I think that they should be like that, that, and that. Yeah, that would work well. A electric tailoring bench. Yeah, the temperature will get sorted out soon. And a sculptor's table. And then a research bench. And the research bench, I think I'll put like here so it can have its multi-analyzers and stuff around it. Plenty of space there. And in here I'll just have a massive stockpile of everything. Stockpile zone. Everything except food. But that's fine, because this is done as an important stockpile, so they should put that there anyway. Okay, so is the stonecutter's table done? Yes, it is. So I can deconstruct this one, and then I can deconstruct all the walls. And I can remove the floors. Oh, it's gonna be so much better. Manhunter pack. Oh, there's 2 of them. 2 man-hunting elks. Wish I had more guns. We're literally still on our 2 starter guns. As long as everyone stays in, we should be fine. Roof collapsed. Which is not surprising because we took all the walls away. Kinda happens. So they should take away all the wood, put it in the stockpile. Clean up, etc, etc. So this place is really nice now, it just needs the floors finishing off. And possibly a little bit more electricity and a bit of light in there, I think. Oh no! I can hear fighting! Why could I hear fighting then? Man-hunting elk is still outside. And the man-hunting elk's partner is still outside. No one seems to have messed with them, so that's a bit weird. I'm gonna remove this floor as well. I don't know why we randomly have some like steel floor in the middle of nowhere. Shush, elk. Minor break risk? Campbell, everyone was so happy before. You're like 71 years old. I hate it when like I try so hard to be picky about who I let into my base and then a wanderer just joins. And I'm like, but... Oh. This growing zone can go away and a new one can be put down. And we will actually put roses in it. Because those actually look really nice. Look nicer than anything else I would have put there. Where's my roses? Right at the top. Okay, I need to get that wall rebuilt. I need people not to be in there when that happens. Luckily, they have done all the cleaning now, so that's really good. But we don't have enough... Oh, we do have enough granite. Yeah, okay. The pomp is constructing that wall. Great. I need to just make sure no one's in there when it gets constructed. Cool. That's good. Any granite at all. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Well, it's unfortunate that we don't have any ranged weapon at all for you to have, so it's just going to suck, isn't it? Tattered barrel. Well, hopefully the tailoring bench should be built soon. Sculptor's table has been built, so we can build sculptures. I would say just out of wood or something. Small sculptures. Out of... wood, and we can have stone blocks once the buildings are built as well. We need components for that apparently. We need more wood. We should have plenty of wood. Yeah, we do. So I'm just gonna get them to mine out another couple of things of components. That should be most of our woodworking tables done. We could do ones that don't look quite so wooden and like old looking. Maybe we could build steel ones or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm quite happy. I think over here we've got some... Oh, silver. Oh yeah, you can dig silver straight out of the wall. I'll do that. I'll leave it there for now because I'll dig it out when I need it. And that will not make the base really, really super, expensive looking. It looks like a target then, doesn't it? But idle colonists. Oh, we don't have any cooking bills at the moment. That's no good. We also need some stone cutting bills. This is why everyone's so idle at the moment. We also need research because we have research now. What would I like to research? Drug production, passive cooler. I don't need that. Don't really need Devil Strand. Brewing might be nice. Really what I want to be doing is getting to the point where I can make my own guns. So that would be smithing, machining, all that stuff. So smithing, let's do that first. And who is a good researcher? I definitely made it so someone was. Haven't really looked at research yet. So a shale and Campbell. A shale is amazing at it, so you can do a bit less cleaning if you want. You're really the best tailor. Yep. 0, 2, 4. Has anyone got that as a passion? Yeah, Seckington likes it as a passion. So, Seckington, you can be the main tailor and I'll make a shale very much less so, more towards the research side of it. Oh, hang on, that was crafting. Okay. Anyone like it for tailoring? Seckington likes it for tailoring as well. So we'll do that. Campbell could maybe do some crafting as well, just because I think Seckington will be tailoring all the time. Okay, and then also we're going to want another field, another growing zone. I love just being able to make these. So good. And I would like to have some cotton growing there. Cotton plants. Yeah. Lovely. Loads of compacted steel just all around the base. Having large hills is really nice because you can see it all. Why are things rotting away in storage? There we are, they're frozen now, that's good. How much have we got in the way of potatoes and things like that? Loads of stuff, cool. So hopefully DePomp will decide to start doing a little bit of cooking soon. So he's finished hauling things around. Or she, sorry. I keep saying he. I don't know why. She's a female colonist. She's the only one. That's maybe why. Turkey, are you still... You've got an immunity to your infection and your burns are all patched up. Well, that's good. Do you still have feet? That's important for a turkey. Got a scarred eye, that does not matter at all for a turkey. The tame keeps failing on this turkey though, but we'll get her eventually. Another caravan request with smoke leaves for silver. Oh, I just don't have these things. Just don't have them. So annoying. So Zangiria is working on some stone cutting. Great. Oh no, sculpting. Hey! Little artist over there. And Ashale is working at research, which means that no one's really working at stone cutting. Oh, it's because I didn't tell them to do it forever. Okay, let's get some tailoring bills as well. So we're tattered apparel for only Zangiri and Seckington. That's not too bad. That's the good thing about having like half the colony naked, is they don't get tattered apparel. Nudists are so easy to keep. And they're so happy for being nude. So Zangiri and Seckington. So let's have a look at Zangiri's gear. So he's got a duster that he really... It's not very good at all. So I'm going to say let's make a... Whatever we can... What cloth have we got? Any kind of cloth at all? We have 23 deer hide. And 16 tortoise leather. Now, if I make it's not a parka, is it? It's a duster. How much does it take? It needs 80 ingredients, so I'm not going to be able to make that out of what I've got there. So I'm just going to say that we need to make that out of the cloth once it's ready. Okay, so that's the only thing that Zangiri really has that's really badly tattered. And was it De Pomp that also? No. Seckington as well. Seckington was a nudist. Right, so that's easy enough to do. We'll just tell him to drop his gear. He just keeps wanting to put those pigskin pants on all the time. And they're rubbish as well. Maybe I could tell him to always be nude or something. Like, does he have a sign? Right. So we'll do a nudist thing. No, not for Zangiri. For Seckington and for Bamford, I think. They're both nudists. So Seckington and Bamford are both nudists. I'll clear force. They can wear whatever they want, but don't get annoyed about it. So it's really just Zangiri's duster we need to change, and that's good because we're keeping on top of things rather than waiting until everybody's really tattered and got rubbish clothes and then deciding to sort it out, which is no good. I'm going to keep this for a little while, this dormitory situation we've got going on. They seem fairly happy anyway. But I'd love their kitchen to have like a nice TV and things like that in there. Let's get another animal sleeping spot because they have run out. I'll make them some nice beds as well soon. Nice little cloth, comfy beds. We can make them a little barn. I don't know how flammable the Moorfloor's hay floors are. Highly. So you could maybe just give them like rough paving or something like that, so that it looks a bit more like a barn. Maybe a little bit of straw floor in the middle or something, but it shouldn't be too bad in a barn as long as I don't like have electric hooked up to it or anything like that. Oh, okay. A taster named Renna Rain Butcherly calls you from nearby. She's being chased by tribespeople from the Red Parches. Vera. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. She's 42 years old. Nah, I got too many people. Bye. Can't feed them all. Item stash. 19 days. Mad animal! Local wild boar. Miles away. Okay, I want to know about this item stash. Flea has no idea what, if anything, might be guarding it. Okay. So there's another thing I would need to make a caravan for. I have no experience with making caravans yet. But this is probably to try and lure me out of my nice comfy base and to try and get me to go over here. So Gold, plasteel, jade, gold, and granite blocks. That would be nice. I don't know how to do caravans yet. I need to look at how to do that. It's something I need to build. I literally don't know. I literally have to go and maybe look at exactly how that works. World. Strict design, animals, history, factions, menu. No, nothing in there. Probably something I have to build. Production. Ship, maybe? No. I might have to research it. That would be interesting. But yeah, I don't know about caravans yet. And what I'll probably do is go away, look at some Let's Plays and things like that of people that have done Alpha 16 and see how to do a caravan. But for now, we've got 19 days. I'm going to keep these on the screen so I can see them. We've got like 11 days for that and 30 days for that. And then 19 for that one. 18 days left for that one. So that's okay. But at the moment I'm just happy to have my little base all just nicely going. Got some nice fields going along here. We've got trees. We'll probably make a grove or something like that instead, so it's a little bit more... The wood is a little bit more sustainable. But to be honest, I'm at the point now where I don't really want to use too much wood anyway. And I'm pretty much going to go with a big workroom. And I may change the stockpiles around. I might do little stockpiles behind each bench or something like that. Just for convenience, or I might not do that. I might add another room onto here for a stockpile. Not really sure, because I think I will need more room than this. I could still put something there and maybe something there to either side and still fit in the, what are they called? The multi-analyzers to either side. But I'm going to eventually need like a high-tech research bench. I'm going to eventually need much more stuff. So I might have to move things around a little bit, or I might have to use this room as well. Someone got food poisoning from berries. They shouldn't have done. What's going on with this food bill? I didn't put do forever on the food bill, so now we just have a ton of potatoes and berries in storage and no one's doing any cooking. Oops. There you go. There's no actual room for the meals now as well. Okay, well when they wake up, hopefully Tapomp will do a little bit of cooking. We've got a caravan of people from the next village who have come to say hi. One of them seems to be injured for some reason. I'm not quite sure why that is. That's slowly rotting away. Oh, there's a fire. Oh, okay. Oh, the fire is just getting put out all the time by the rain. It's fine. And Tapomp has started cooking. Yay. Thank goodness for that. And hopefully we can do some hunting soon to get some fine meals, and that'll make people very happy. Or, you know, if we can get the turkeys properly tamed. Where did the female turkey go? She's down there, so she's still not been tamed yet, but we'll keep working on it. But for now, oh my goodness, so many fires in this base. I hope they don't hurt the turkey. But yeah, that's it for now anyway. I hope you liked the episode. We're getting on with it now. We're getting some pretty floors in, some nice furniture. They've got a nice place to eat. They've got plenty of food. They've got power. And, you know, what more could they ask for, really? So I'm going to carry on making the base a little bit nicer next time. We'll probably work on the bedrooms next time. Once we've got a few more stone blocks built. Now we've got the workroom. That should be a bit easier. We'll carry on with the research, try and start making some guns, and that's going to be it. So I hope you liked the episode. If you did, please leave me a like, and if you'd like to see more, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.